Hello and welcome back to Kadabra. It's me. So listen, y'all. This video is different from all my other videos. I am not at my desk. I am on the floor. I Let me just get into it. So let's talk about these ascension symptoms. Today was no freaking joke for me today, y'all. I jumped up at like 7 something in the morning and I did my 8 a.m. ritual for the Lionsgate, right? 888. I'm doing something at 8 o'clock. I'm doing something else at 8 o'clock tonight. Another ritual at 8 o'clock tonight. So welcome in the Lionsgate energy, accessing the Lionsgate's portal. When I got up at 7 o'clock today, 7-ish, I literally jumped out the bed because I thought I was late. I thought it was past 8 o'clock. The way I jumped out this bed, y'all would have thought I was a 23-year-old Olympian, okay? Anywho, I did the ritual and then I was dancing and singing. Like, I had a good time, y'all. And it was like 10 minutes later, boom. I was down. I was physically down. Do you hear me? Down. I could not take any sounds. Any type of noise was bothering me. I had to close my blinds up because I couldn't do the sunlight, which is why I have on the shades because, of course, my ring light is very bright. Maybe I should turn it down. And it bothered my eyes so bad. And then, like, how I was feeling, I had so much to do, so much I wanted to get done today. Couldn't do it, y'all. I literally slept from, I was getting downloads all day. I got my little notebook. I was getting downloads all day for me, not for y'all. So I was getting downloads all day, and they told me to watch a very specific movie called The Irishman on Netflix. I had already watched it before. It's 3 hours long. They wanted me to go back in and watch it today, and they were giving me downloads as I was watching the movie. Y'all, they told me not to take no medicine. The last time I experienced ascension symptoms, I took either an allergy pill or an aspirin or something, and it helped. Typically, what I do is when I experience ascension symptoms, I eat junk food because junk food will bring you down. When you are experiencing ascension symptoms, you are ascending energetically. Junk food is low vibrational, so it would bring you down. So that's typically what I would do. Not today. Today, I couldn't do that. They told me you cannot eat any meat. No, you can only eat fruit, tea, and maybe a protein shake if it gets too bad for me. So today, I haven't had anything to eat but pineapples, water. I have a energy drink mix that I drink on a daily because I exercise every day. Couldn't get through that. My water couldn't get through that all the way. Just so many symptoms, y'all. So I guess I'm just doing this video just to check in with y'all. Like, are y'all experiencing ascension symptoms? And let's just talk about like what I did to help myself feel better. Because I still ain't took no medicine. I listened. I really wanted to go in and take, but I didn't. I didn't take anything. What I did was I tried to describe like how I was feeling because I wasn't in any pain. My body wasn't in any pain, but it wasn't normal. And the best way for me to describe how I was feeling today, when you are taking off on a plane and all that pressure, that's what it felt like. It felt like all that pressure. And then my third eye just started just like I could just feel it just pulsating. My crown was pulsating today. And y'all, I couldn't do nothing but wrap up in a blanket and lay down and watch this movie until I fell asleep, woke up for downloads, fell back asleep, woke up for downloads, fell back asleep. I didn't start feeling better until 4 o'clock this evening. So excuse the hair, honey, because she's not getting done. Okay, she, she's here. Okay, we alive, we here. That's all that matters. Oh, so let me see what I did. So what I did was I did a ginger tea, boiled some water up, and I put some ginger in there, ginger root in there, a little bit of honey, and that helped. That helped a lot. That helped me to sleep for a while today. So I am so hot, y'all. It's ridiculous how hot I am. Where I live, it is 104 degrees today, but I'm pretty sure earlier it was hotter than 104. So what do y'all do when y'all experience ascension symptoms? Are y'all taking anything? Have y'all experienced anything like this before? Because a lot of times ascension symptoms can look like the flu or feel like the flu, or you just feel like very, my word was wonky today. I felt very wonky. I felt very off today. Um, and all I could do today was just rest. So I was like, it's been a minute since I made a video to check in with you guys. How are y'all doing, Kadabra community? I know I switched up the content. I hope you guys are, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I had to do it. It just got to a point where um, I guess I know the celebrity readings, y'all, because a lot of that shit is not real. And I'd be damned if I use my gifts, my energy on shit that is fabricated over and over and over and over again. No shade to all the other readers that do celebrity readings because they're very entertaining. They're entertaining. But for me, um, when I started reading that energy, like, nigga, I say nigga. I'll tell you who I was talking about. But when I was reading that energy, like, really, y'all? So, and then with the zodiac readings, it was just, I don't know, it's overwhelming to me to keep up with doing 12 signs all the time in rotation. And that could have to do with my neuro spicy self. So just bear with me, y'all. I am still trying to find my groove when it comes to the YouTube content, being a YouTube creator. Um, because it's so, um, anybody can do anything, and it leaves me with so many options to try out so many different types of content. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying out different types of content to see uh, where I feel comfortable at presenting that type of content over a long period of time, so we can get to some consistency. I have many of interests. I love books. I love herbs. I love a lot of stuff. Um, so just bear with me, y'all. Just bear with me. Um, the numbers to me really aren't that important as they were before. I think I had to have some type of conversation with my team about that. Like, I didn't want to be chasing numbers. I'm not gonna chase no damn numbers. I'm not chasing subscribers. I'm not doing it. If y'all want to be over here, great. If y'all don't, that's fine too. Thank you for stopping by. That's how I feel now when it comes to YouTube. Um, I do have some really interesting things that I want to present, that I will be presenting to my subscribers soon. So, I hope these aren't weird, y'all, out that I got these shades on, but I'm telling y'all for real, like, the light is really hurting my eyes today. So, I don't like these shades, first off. When I got them, I was like, this is not what I expected. I had initially bought them because I was going to Punta Cana, and I know I needed some shades. It's really bright out there. And yeah, I did not wear these shades because I was like, no. When I got them, I was like, no, absolutely not. This is not my style at all. And they're not. This is not my style at all. But guess what? These are the only dark shades that I have that are helping to reflect the light from, I guess, touching my retina, whatever. All right, so 10 minutes in, that is my chat. Do y'all want to do a reading? Of course you want to do a reading. Of course you want to do a reading. Of course, of course, of course. Do know this Saturday, we are doing the subscribers appreciation. I'll be coming on for 1 hour live, and I'll be doing readings, one question per person, of course. And it's gonna be one card pool per person. If it happens to be slow, I don't mind extending the reading. But if it's a number of people that's in the chat waiting to ask their question, then it is going to be just a one card, one question pool for the hour that I'll be on live, okay? I think we voted for oh, no, it's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock this Saturday, because the funny thing is, when I did the poll in the community section, I think it was a couple of people that picked Tuesday. So one person picked Tuesday at noon, another person picked Tuesday at a later time, and then another person picked Saturday. Well, that left 33% for each one. So I just ended up choosing Saturday. Okay? So I don't even know what this reading is going to be about. I don't even know what's going to come out. Yeah, I don't know nothing. I am a blank slate today. Do you hear me? I really feel like what happened to me energetically today helped to clear out some things that needed to be cleared out, as well as just gave me like a clean slate. I don't know what other better way to say that. Clean slate, like an energetic clean slate. So I now call forth the elemental forces of air, water, earth, and fire to assist me. Thank you so much for my spirit guides showing up. I love you all so tremendously. I ask that you lend me your might, that you guard and protect me, and all those connected to me. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much for choosing me and honoring me in this way along this spiritual journey. Oh my God, we are not getting emotional today, honey. But I will say this though, I'm really thankful for where I am right now in my life. I'm so thankful, y'all. Like, I have came such a long way from being born and raised in Chicago, South Side, to just who I am now. Totally different person. I'm proud of myself for doing the work, for not abandoning myself. And even when times got really hard and rough, I took breaks instead of abandoning myself. And I always came back to myself, Like, even when people think that they're getting one over on you, it's fine. It's fine. I truly do believe that you don't have to worry about how people treat you. It's not a worry. It's not a concern. You need to be concerned with your boundaries and how you treat yourself. Because, okay, and one more. You have to be concerned with yourself and your boundaries. Once you are secure with who you are and you know who you are, it doesn't matter what people do. It don't. You know what you need to do. So what am I saying? I'm saying you have very specific boundaries when it comes to how you want to be treated by your friends, your lover, your partner, business people, whatever. And when they cross that line, you don't have to have a conversation. You don't have to have a conversation. And that's always been my thing. Like, when people, let me see if I can take this. When people decide to treat you a certain way, What is there to conversate about? If I've been very clear about my boundaries and what I expect and what I want, you've been very clear about what you want, what you don't want, and what you expect, and then you go and do something, and then you keep doing it. What are we talking about? Because no shade, I'm not your mama or your daddy, so I'm not interested in trying to correct you. I'm the lover, friend, business partner. There's no parenting in any of those titles. So I'm one of them people where I don't want a long drawn out conversation about your misuse of me. I don't want to have. It's just it's been one. Did you get your lesson? Because I got my lesson, and that's gonna be what it is. I don't know why I had to stop to say that before the reading, but here we are. Whew. Spirit, I don't know where you leading me with these cards. I don't know where you leading me with this reading, but here we are. Um, yeah, okay, you want me to pull again. Okay. So there's a storyline taking place, or a storyline that's developing, and they're asking for me to crack another set of cards and pull 5 more cards. And that's what we'll be doing. This is good, y'all. This is really good. Ships are coming in, honey. Ships are coming in, honey. Watch the cards, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to stop. I want to stop. I want to stop. Ships are coming in, honey. Ships are coming in. Do you hear me? If you... Okay. Bam. These are more than 5 cards. Bam. I need to get a left over here. No, I need to take these shades off so I can see. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do have to take the shades off because I need to see. Okay. Okay, very good. And I'm looking for... I'm looking for the lighter that I just had. I just saw it. Man. All right, so... Oh, here we go. So, if you have been patiently waiting, okay, patiently waiting, doing everything that you can do to make your money move, to increase your money, to make your money shake, if you have been so concerned about where is the, oh, I hear the song. What? No, that's, we're in the money. We're in the money. Oh, my computer. We're in the money. We're in the money. That is an animation song, I believe. Oh, and another thing, I think this is how the readings are gonna go moving forward. Like, I'm not a, what I saw in my other readings, my previous readings, I I would get done with the reading like boom, like let's knock it out, boom, let's knock it out, let's get it over with. I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna take my time because I'm literally hearing when you take your time, we have more messages. So y'all, I am gonna be switching things up. So I need y'all to be flexible with me as I do so, because I definitely want to provide top tier. Maybe you are top tier. Thank you. I definitely want to provide the best of me when it comes to this because I really love doing this. I really love doing this, right? Okay. So yeah, if you have been waiting on something to happen, some changes to happen with your finances, with your money, if you have been just needing one more, some of you all have been needing one more thing to make something happen, and it's money, or you need more time, or you needed someone to come and partner with you and help you. Resources. If you're looking for those resources to come in, and you are wondering where they are, you feel like you've been blocked. You were blocked though. You were blocked because if you guys look back in my previous videos, maybe like the past three, I talked about emotional blockages, emotional okay, unhealed emotional issues blocking your money. Okay, okay. Um, yeah. Also, you guys disconnected from a group, an organization, or a marriage, or a commitment of some type. Something that was contractual. That could be spiritual contract, or that could be an actual physical contract. Um, and it had to happen. It had to come crashing down. This is also, ooh, you know what this is too? If some of you all have been in long term relationships and you're wondering, like, when is that person going to step it up? When is that person going to love me like I've been asking and yearning? If you're looking for that happy ending when it comes to a particular relationship, let it go. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm not gonna even hold you. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna tell you that if you just hang in there with this Lionsgate energy, some could let it go. Let it. You're literally wasting your time. Literally. Um. So yeah, things could have happened all of a sudden where things just came to a crashing end. But you know what Spirit is saying to do with all that pain, all of that devastation, all that chaos, all of that unexpected news, is to watch your ships come. It's watch your ships come in, but also use that energy towards what you want to come in. And that in itself takes grounding, meditation, um, learning how to um, be composed when there's chaos all around you. That is what all this has been about. It's Spirit trying to teach you how to still show up as yourself and ground in the chaos. If you can ground in the chaos, if you can ground in the chaos, baby, you can do anything. You can do anything. If you learn to ground yourself in the chaos, you can do anything. You can do anything. If you can ground in the anxiety, what's this say? In the anxiety, in the burnout, um, in the despair, if you can ground in the restlessness, in the exhaustion, if you can ground in the stagnation, you can do anything. And you're not alone. We all have, this is part of the spiritual journey, is learning to be unshakable. Yes, you are a human. Okay? So yes, things will come to rock you. Yeah, they will. It will come to rock you. But during those circumstances, it is a learning lesson for you to learn how to ground in the chaos, to release and to ground. I cried so much. I've been crying so much, child. I should be looking like a raisin. I should be dehydrated. Which crying I've been doing. All right. So, yes, you are closing out a cycle. Yes, you are stepping into good fortune. Yes, you are stepping into good karma. Yes, you are stepping into good luck. Yes, you have made some very tough decisions. I personally have one more tough decision to make. It ain't a tough decision. It's just me trying to see if there's any more options before I make my decision. Libra style, okay? Um, The really great thing about this is that you have surrendered. And for a lot of you all, that is what Spirit has been trying to get you to do, is to surrender to the chaos, surrender to the circumstances, surrender to the things that are not changing, surrender to the things that are not moving as fast as you want them to, surrender to the relationship where you're not getting what you want, what you know you deserve. Surrender to the exhaustion. Surrender. Let go. Let go. Because in the letting go, hear me, y'all. Y'all don't hear me. In the letting go, there's a lesson. Okay? In the letting go, there is a lesson. Lessons. There's wisdom to be shared with you in the letting go. But first, you have to let go. That's why this is carried on for so long, because you are a warrior. And warriors need to learn when to let go and when not to let go. Everything is not a fight. Every opposition ain't an op. That needs to be on the shirt. Every opposition is not an op. Don't take my shit. Every opposition is not an op. Every person that comes to hate on you isn't a hater. I know. It sounds crazy. I know. So the reason why I say that is because lessons. Lessons. People come to teach you lessons. People come to teach you lessons. And sometimes you're the student and sometimes you're the teacher. And that's what this has been all about. Y'all, I pulled a tarot card twice. So you guys have really been travailing, really going through it, really, I literally see people getting smacked upside the face. Like, it's really been like an ordeal after another ordeal, difficulty after difficulty. It's like, okay, now this happened, now this happened, now this happened. I need a break. And you know what? You're going to get that break. It's coming. And you are going to be so successful. You are going to be so victorious. And you're going to be sitting pretty like an empress. What a feeling. Da, 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 da. What a feeling. It's going to feel incredible. It's going to feel like everything that you went through, having your money held up, literally held up, delayed, patiently waiting, okay? Going through tower moments after tower moments, anxiety, worry, fear, exhaustion, stagnation, feeling stuck, feeling bound, imprisoned, trapped. Some of you all felt betrayed because you wasn't sure if this was energetically happening, energetic warfare, or if someone was doing something in the physical realm to attack you. That's the Four of Swords in reverse. There we go. But the one thing that I love the most, look, Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm telling y'all, I'm not a prosperity reader. Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm not gonna always have good news for y'all. I'm not gonna always have great news for y'all. But I am gonna do my best to give you the truth. And I'm so proud of y'all that you've spiritually matured. Like, this round of lessons, this cycle has really shown you how spiritually mature you are. Ah! Like, you guys have graduated. My people, my subscribers, you graduated. You graduated. And that's why the Ten of Swords is here. Because the people, hear me. The people that did what they did want redemption and forgiveness. Some of them do. Some of them do. Some of them don't care. Some of them don't care. They go about their business. Let them. But some people want to come back and they want to apologize and they want to make things right with you. So that's going to be a decision that you'll have to make that has to do with your ships coming in. Because let me tell you something. People love to come around when it's time for you to get your rewards. You want me to say it again? People love to come around when it's time for your ships to come in. That's how you know. When people start asking you for money and you really ain't got it like that, you do. You do. They somehow energetically feel it, sense it. So you got to make a decision about how you're going to use your rewards that's coming in, your ships that's coming in, your money that's coming in, your time, your talents, your gifts, your trips. I see trips, vacations coming in. Are you going to let those same people ride the wave with you? Because you're the Empress now. You deserve to be the Empress. You deserve to be in Empress energy. Empress energy is beautiful energy of creation. You can take this Empress energy and create whatever you want. It is an energy of creativity, creation, fertility, new beginnings. It is the energy of divine, godly, righteous, feminine energy. Okay? Ain't no fooling no Empress. Oh, I got stretch. There is no fooling the Empress. Okay? I don't care what people say or think, but a lot of people feel that feminine energy is not smart, not intelligent, and doesn't pick up on things. And it's quite the contrary. Feminine energy is spiritual energy. It is the energy of the dark, of darkness, of creation. So everything that happens in the physical has already taken place in the spiritual, honey. It's already happened in the spiritual. It's already happened in the feminine energy before you even witnessed it in the physical. And I'm laughing because a lot of people think that they played you. Yeah. A lot of people think they played you. But little do they know is they played themselves. And are you going to be the type of person that lets someone get redeemed and come back after they have played you and thought that they got away with it? You have the Six of Wands here. You're going to be highly successful. You're going to be victorious in whatever it is you've been patiently waiting on. Whatever it is that has made you cry. And I'm not just saying cry, I'm saying wail. Whatever it is that is giving you heartbreak, suffering, long suffering, struggling to get your emotions together and compose yourself, you are getting redeemed from that. You're getting redeemed from that. And I love it. All right, well, do we have anything else we want to discuss? With the Ace of Wands at the back of the card, back of the deck, honey. With the King of Wands. With the King of Wands. I'm going to tell y'all something. because this may be just for me. I don't know who this King of Wands is that keep chasing me in my own personal readings, but um, just a little side note. Stop stalking my pages. Stop spying on me. If you want to say something to me, say it. Cause you keep coming up. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I think you got my number. You have some type of way to connect with me or communicate, and you should do that. Okay. So anywho, that's for some of y'all too. Y'all got somebody in the background, in the shadows, that wants to communicate with you. Um, they definitely want a new beginning with you. They definitely have feelings towards you. Is this a new person or is this an old person, spirit? Okay. Is this a new person? I know a lot of you all prefer for it to be a new person. It's a new person. It's a new person, y'all. Ah! I pulled the Empress again. We got the Empress again with the Page of Swords. It's a new person. And baby, let me tell you something. Okay, I got something to say about that King of Wands. You don't need a plan to approach somebody. You just have to just tell them how you feel. Take a deep breath. Be as honest as you can be. Be vulnerable. And tell that person how you feel. Because what's happening is when you hold back, you are in that person's energy. And it's literally like you are at somebody's front door, but you won't knock at the door. And the person in the home can feel the presence of someone at their home in their energy. And we don't like that. We don't like that. Cause that gives us stalker vibes, spying, all those type of energy, all those type of feelings. And I know that you don't want your person to have those feelings. So that's why I'm encouraging you to step up and say what you gotta say. And say what you gotta say and be done with it. Either it's gonna go your way, believe in the impossible, hold your vision, and meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. But for you to approach somebody to say something, that doesn't take a plan. What's happening is you are getting analysis paralysis, and that's why you're not moving forward, because you're so worried about the different outcomes of how this person may react. And I'm not going to pull cards to see how they're going to react. You just need to get up and do what you know you should do in regards to that person. So, do we have anything else? Is there anything else? We can do. I think we're done, guys. If you have enjoyed my vibe, thank you so much for honoring this channel with the subscribe, liking the video, sharing the video, telling people all about me. I am a psychic. I am a medium. I am an intuitive. I have access to most of the clairs. I love what I do. I love working in the spiritual realm. So that is who I am. I am available for personal readings and consultations. You can definitely schedule time with me through calendly.com. That information will be in the description box. What else? I really want you guys to be well. Physically well, mentally well, emotionally well, spiritually well. It's so important. Well-being is so important. important. It's more important than water, in my opinion. It is so important to be whole as much as possible and to know your true, authentic, whole self. A lot of us are just experiencing life fragmented in pieces because you spiritually are in pieces and you're fragmented. And in this time, in this era, if you know that your soul is fragmented and scattered all over the world, not all over the world, I mean, all over in different traumas and different past experiences and different hurts and pains, I am encouraging you to help yourself by pulling yourself back together into wholeness. And it is a process. It is such a process. And it is not easy, but I'm telling y'all it's worth it. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. Wholeness, to be whole, is so worth it. So that is all that I have for you all tonight. I love you all so dearly. I am so thankful for all of my 687 subscribers. Mwah! To help the algorithm, because your girl changed the content, please leave comments in the section, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. It helps. It helps so much. It helps tremendously. Until our next video, you guys take care of yourselves. Bye. Oh, I have these in my hand. What's coming in? What's some things coming in for the collective? Please and thank you. What's coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in for the collective? Be mindful of your thoughts, okay? Be mindful of your thoughts, people. This is, if you don't intentionally manifest no other time in the year, this is your time. So you gotta be mindful of your thoughts, okay? If you get a bad thought, do not complete that thought. Stop, right? As soon as you get it, boom, stop. And finish it with a positive thought. If you can't think of nothing positive, put a scripture on that thing. Psalm 23. Okay? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You can stop right there. You have no want. Why? Because everything in your life has been satisfied. You've been blessed, living a life of blessings. So, the first thing that's coming in is being mindful of your thoughts as far as what's coming in for the collective. Family room. So there's something that has to do with family, thoughts, and concern. Okay, so now I feel like I need to go to the book. Because why do we have concern here? This concern could be from you all worrying about money. Worrying about money, your home, your vehicle, your family, sustaining yourselves. Yeah, another message of concern. You guys are really worried. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys are working very hard to try to make things happen too. What else is, oh, change. I didn't even see that. Change is here. Change is here, y'all. I'm going to end with that. Change is here. Change is, look, number 9. Number 9. Remember I pulled the 9 of Pentacles? Change is here. A cycle has ended for sure. New beginnings for sure. Ending cycles for sure. But you graduated. You graduated. You're victorious and you're highly successful. And let me tell you, it's all a matter of time before everything that I've said today starts to usher in. I see the word trickle as well, so it's going to start trickling in. And you're going to come back to this video and leave a comment because I need some confirmations. I love you all so much.